Welcome back to another episode of Let's Check Out Some Mods. Today I've got a couple of fermenting silos put out by WMR Modding and can be found over at the WMR Modding Facebook page. Sorry, wouldn't be a video unless I cleared my throat at least once. So let's get into this. So they are found under silos. I'm going to scroll all the way to the end because I do have some other mods downloaded. And there they are. There's two different kinds. There is the metal, and then there's the brick. They're each $100,000. They're $5 a day maintenance, and $5 a day maintenance, $100,000, and you have your choice of chaff or grass. And we're going to do a little testing to see if they take bales as well. I do believe they do, because I've got them spawned already. A little heads up, when you download the mod, you're going to have to unzip the file, and then you're going to have to put all four in your mod folder if you want all four. Or you can put one, or you can put two, or you can put three. Sometimes if I want just the grass one, I'll just put the grass one in my mods folder, and that's it. And then I just have the one. So let's get into buying some of these and get going here. Under silos, let's do the chaff, and we'll get them set up right here. And this time what I did is I put the collision mod in so we don't have that game. Now these are also three-sided, as I stated. Here's the entrance, very low poly. Same maker did the buyable stations and the store stations. This is your fill point here. This is your draw point. But what I mean is you can put anything you want up against these, or these up against something else. And they have a very low footprint, so it doesn't make a bunch of dirt. So let's get into buying some more of these. That's one chaff in the metal. And let's buy the grass in the metal. Let's get this out here. See, with the collision mod downloaded, I can put these close, so you can get like really in depth. And then let's do the brick. This one's chaff. We'll keep them separated. And now the grass one. I personally like the brick one myself, but the metal one matches the other one. All right, let's take a look at these. All right, so like I said, this is the chaff one. And they do have lights. Way up there, you can see that light will come on at night and light up probably this far out. It lights up quite a bit. Now, this is your grass one. They look identical. The only thing that I would suggest is there's no label on them. So I'm going to get with Wayne myself and see if he can put a label on it. Grass, at least the grass one or the chaff one, so you know the difference. So like if you were to come up and it didn't say anything, you'd know it was one or the other. And then you're going to come over here to the brick. He chose black brick, which I think is really, really cool. It's different. It's not like red brick. It's just really cool. And look at, he's even got like the cracks and stuff in it. It's just amazing. The guy does fantastic work. And he's huge help. So if you go over to WMR Modding and try to join their page, just make sure you answer the 3 questions to get in. And it's real simple. It's the same as G&G Modding. There's 3 questions because the WMR Modding and the G&G guys are real close. We're real close. I'm a member of both of them. So we're real close with each other. But taking a look at these are just absolutely... they're great, and they work really well for low-end PCs. Now, this is unfortunately for PC only. Most of the mods that I do from WMR Modding and G&G Modding are going to be PC only, unfortunately. But that's okay, because they're working on it. And a couple of our mods from both sites have made it into the mod hub, so I'm super excited about that. So these are the 2 brick ones, $100,000 each, and $5 a day maintenance. So they're really cheap. And like I said, and there's 1,000. Their time frame is 1,000. So basically, what happens is that $5 a day will not go up for quite some time. It stays at $5 a day. I've done seasons at 24-day seasons, and it's been 5 years in 5 seasons in one of my Let's Plays, and they're still $5 a day. So, all right, so let's get into this. First and foremost, let's see if they take bales first before I put some bulk in there. Let's see. And bang, they do. So if you baled up some grass bales, you wouldn't even have to wrap them. You just put them right in there like that. You just pick them right up off the field and put them right in there, and they just, boom, bada bing, bada boom. Now, each one of these holds 1,000,000 liters. So the one thing that Wayne was very good about was so I'm assuming that if that one takes bales, then this one will take bales, almost guaranteed. But let's test it just to be sure. Let me bring up my developmentals, and let's get some grass. We'll do a round one just to see. All right. Bada bing. And bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. And they're in. So the chaff ones will unfortunately be your bulk, because your chaff you get from corn. And you chop it up and then it turns into chaff. You put it right in here and you get silage. All right. And I'll demonstrate that right now. Let's get this. Get this. Whoops. Wrong one. Let's see here. Road salt. Let's see if we put road salt in there. I downloaded these buy stations because we're going to chaff first. Because they're great for doing mod reviews. You can just fill up and you don't have to. I mean, I have the developmental keys anyway set up, so I can just fill the trailer if I wanted, but this is more realistic. This is what you would do. You pull your chaff off here. Let's check the brick one first. And I have my HUD turned off, but it takes it. Just like that. Solid as a rock. Well, I pulled a little close. They do have quite big hit markers on them. But see how the black, it just pops. And it goes on pretty much any map. That's why I like it. Wayne, the owner of WMR Modding, is an amazing modder. And he is just absolutely very, very, very helpful with a lot of things. He's helped me through a lot of things. So that's why I'm doing his mod reviews for him. So if you get a chance, go over to WMR Modding Facebook page and check it out. Just like I said before, if you want to join, just answer the 3 questions. You'll see me over there. I pop in and out pretty much daily, posting videos, posting pictures, posting this, talking to people, helping people. And you'll see me over there. So hopefully you come over and join us, because it's fun. The members at G&G too. Now let's see, I pulled farther away this time. Oh, duh. I do that every time. I forget which way I put them. I'm so, weird. You would think there's only 2 of them to choose from. But if you picked the metal, the black metal, it would go with your buy stations and store stations. So you would have like a little mini factory. Okay, so that's the... both of them take chaff, and you guys saw that it does take bales, grass bales. So if you want to talk about a really nice, easy way to make silage, you let's check grass. You just either cut grass, pick it up like this in a forage wagon, put a mower on the front, forage wagon, and when it's full, you come over here, boom, you got silage, which is the first step in your TMR or anything else. You can sell it. I have a couple of guys that do Let's Plays with me, multiplayer, and they use these. Now see how far away I am, and it still picked it up. It's nice. You back right in there. You do all that stuff. Each one holds 1 million liters. It's just absolutely amazing. And let's go check them out in the garage. I think they do 20,000 liters an hour. But the only thing I'm going to get them to do, I'm going to get an update to this. I'm going to talk to Wayne about getting an update. I'd like to see them labeled. And I'd like to see one that takes hay as well. And that way you have hay, grass, and maybe possibly straw. So I'm sure that the guru that he is over there, I'm sure he'll just add one and add it so that you have... So basically, if you're collecting straw, you can make silage out of it. If you're collecting grass, you can make silage out of it. If you're collecting straw, hay, or grass, yeah. There. Now they all work. You saw that. They all tested really well. They take bales. So if you're baling up a thing of straw, a field full of straw after you do your wheat, you can pick up the bales, put them in here, make silage, and then sell them. So that's what I'm going to talk to him about, and then I'm going to see if he'll label them. But for right now, there's just these two, the chaff and the grass. And now we're going to go around, and we're going to double check to make sure they get the silage out, and then I'll wrap this up. Amazing little mods, though. I like them. I like them when they're simple like this. And pink. Chaff, silage. Now, it hasn't started fermenting, so it must take a while. Let's see if I got another one of these done yet. I think I started down at the end first. Oh, you know why? I know why. Because my speed... Let's turn my speed up. Let's turn my HUD on so I can get my speed up a little bit. Let's go. We'll go like an hour or two. I had my speed on 0 so that the sun stayed the same. You get them pretty set up. There. Now we'll have silage. 29,000, less than 2 hours. It made all the silage. See? So if you dumped a trailer in there, 2 hours in game of 21,000, you'd be done. I'll just check one more to make sure, because I'm pretty sure they all work. You can just sell this right at the thing, or you can make TMR with it. There. I should have put a sell point down. Check this one here. Silage 21,000. So 2 hours in game to get 21,000. So if you dumped 1 million liter, well, you dumped 100,000 and there'd be about 4 hours in game. You see how it says it's silage. All right. And these are the Placeable Fermenting Silos by WMR Modding. $100,000 in the store, $5 a day maintenance. They do accept chaff and grass, and the grass does take bales. So you can bale up the grass, or you can pick up the grass right off the field and make yourself some silage. And they're small. Like, if you think about the footprint on these, are really small. Check out the graphics on that, though. Pretty sick. And like I said, placeable silage fermenting silos. Placeable fermenting silos. Look after yourselves. Look after your family. Look after each other. Once again, everybody, I'll catch everybody on the flip side.